Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder. The Lord be with you, sisters and brothers. In Galatians 5:14, Paul tells us that for the entire law is fulfilled in keeping this one command: love your neighbor as yourself. For such words to have come from the pen of the Apostle Paul, it had to be divine. Paul was a former persecutor of Christians and a man of the law who studied under Gamaliel, according to Josephus, the greatest teacher in Israel. Paul tells us that as for righteousness based on the law, faultless in Philippians 3:6. But in Christ, Paul grasped that love was the ultimate force, for God is love, 1 John 4:8. When Jesus was asked what was the greatest commandment, Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments. Matthew 22:36-40. The entire law is about loving others as self, because one loves God as a base and reason to love others. Love is about acting in love towards the loved ones. Love moves those who have it to act. Love is a force of God within us that will not let us rest until we can act in love. For God so loved the world that He sent. John 3:16. How am I showing love? What am I doing with my time, talents, and treasure to show love for God, which ultimately is demonstrated, as Jesus and Paul points out, loving others as self? How do I know I love myself? What am I doing to exercise the love I have for others? Love will pull out all the stops to make it happen. And when I know that God His Son not sparing, sent Him to die, I scarce can take it in. That all the